Alright, so today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create automated Netflix-style crime documentary episode by using just one or two AI tools.
Right around here. Please call the number if you see anything.
He gave interviews. He answered questions. He asked the public for help. But hidden inside his story was one tiny mistake. And once investigators noticed it, everything began to unravel.
Yeah, that's right. This whole process would be completely automated, which means you don't have to worry about style or character consistency. Everything would be automated. And, with the help of amazing JSON prompting, you'll be able to achieve that. So, yeah, in this video, I'm going to show you the complete process to do so. So, without further ado, you guys, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. All right. So, first of all, for creating Netflix-style true crime documentary, the main thing is prompting. And for that, I basically opted a very unique way of doing prompting, so that is JSON prompting. And in that, I basically, categorize that prompting into two separate categories, which is number one is style profile and number two is research brief. So what that basically does, I'm going to tell you. Style profile basically is, it's trained to do all the work for you, which means, all the critical rules, all the visual style, everything is implemented in this particular prompt. And from here, what is going to do is going to go ahead and read the style that you have inputted over here. It's going to go ahead and take everything, which is mentioned in the prompt. So a lot of conditions are being implemented in this JSON prompt, which is a 15-word rule, which means if you copy and paste any script, so it's going to go ahead and take 15-word rule into that. It's going to take 15 words of that script and make a scene out of that, which means, you don't have to repeat the scenes again and again. Every scene would have its own unique visual. So that is really important. And number two we have is research brief. So research brief is basically trained to do all the AI work, which means any script you're going to input is going to go ahead and search AI for that. It's going to search itself into ChatGPT, Claude AI, DeepSeek, any of these AI tools, and it's going to go ahead and, generate very amazing, unique visuals for you, like unique video prompts for you, so that they are character consistent, they are style consistent, and they can create amazing cinematic, like, documentary style visuals for you. So yeah, these are the two prompts that is going to come to action very, very good. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and copy the first part of my JSON prompt, which is style profile. I'm going to come into Claude AI because for prompting, Claude AI is the best tool you can go for right now. And right now, as you guys can see, I'm using the free plan, so you don't worry about the subscription at all in Claude AI. So first of all, I'm going to copy paste my JSON prompt, which is style profile right over here. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste my research brief into Claude AI. And then we have to input our script, right? So yeah, this is the script I've chosen. So this was basically just, written from ChatGPT. You can write your own script as well, a very brief script, and it's going to go ahead and, create the video prompts for you by using style profile and research brief. So yeah, that is really, really good. I'm going to simply copy and paste this script into Claude AI as well. So now we have style profile, we have research brief, and we have our script in the third document. And I'm going to write over here script, which is in third document. Okay, that's it. And then I'm going to hit enter. And then you're going to realize, Claude AI is going to take all the information of mine and straight away without any problem is going to go ahead and start generating the text to video prompts for me. So, first of all, it has taken this part of the script from my script, and then it has basically created the visual of that. And then we have, a part of the script, which is a normal morning jog, and it has basically created the script of that. Then it has taken this part of the script, create the visual for that. Then, it's going to go ahead and keep on generating the video prompts, like text to video prompts, and you guys can see from the prompting, these are really consistent. Every prompt is starting from a photorealistic cinematic documentary shot of Caucasian man in his late 20s with his average build. And, these are for sure to be character consistent and style consistent. And it's going to keep on generating until your script is completed. Okay. And then the first and very important part of this Netflix-style documentary is completed, which is prompting. And from here, what you need to simply do is you need to copy and paste all of these prompts into Google VEO3 one by one, like just like that. I've created few scenes you guys can see, and take a look at how beautiful they look. They look absolutely consistent. The theme of these visuals are really looking like a Netflix style documentary scene, with grayish tone and everything. And these look absolutely perfect. And similarly, the Claude AI is gonna keep on generating prompts for you, and you're gonna simply, copy and paste those one by one into Google VO3 and generate all of the scenes for you guys, okay? All right, so once all of your scenes are done and I have downloaded them right over here, so what comes our next part? We just have to merge all of these scenes together in any video editor. You can use CapCut, you can use Filmora, you can use Adobe Premiere Pro. It's totally up to you. So in this case, I have used Filmora, and I basically uploaded all of my scenes in the timeline, and then in the next part of the timeline, I have my voiceover, which you can easily go ahead and generate in ElevenLabs. You can pick any sound from here, any audio which you feel like is the best for you, and you can create your text to speech without any problem and download it. And then in the third timeline, I have my background music just to give a little bit of a click of a cinematic documentary. And for that, you can go to Pixabay, you can search crime documentary, you can go to music, and then you have all the background music that you can use for your crime documentary, and no copyright music. You don't have to worry about the copyright royalty or anything like that. And simply upload that to your timeline again. Simply merge all of the scenes together. As you guys can see, I've done no editing over here whatsoever, only a bit of transitions effect in between, like black fade or any mixed transition. And then once your little bit of editing is done, simply need to go ahead and export this. And let me show you the amazing final output that I got out of this complete automated process of Netflix style crime documentary.
In 2004, a young woman disappeared during what should have been a normal morning jog. Her husband became the face of the search.
She disappeared right around here. Please call the number if you see anything.
He gave interviews. He answered questions. He asked the public for help. But hidden inside his story was one tiny mistake. And once investigators noticed it, everything began to unravel. Lori Hacking lived in Salt Lake City, Utah with her husband, Mark Hacking. To outsiders, the couple appeared happy. They were newly married, planning for the future. Lori worked as a stockbroker's assistant. She was organized, driven. Friends described her as warm and genuine, someone who lit up a room.
So yeah, there you have it, guys. This was the easiest method, and with the help of this beautiful JSON prompting technique that I got for you guys, you can cover any type of niche with this JSON prompting, which is style profile and research brief. And if you want these prompts, I can totally provide the link for you down in the description, or I can, give it to you in the comment section. So comment down below prompt, and I'm gonna go ahead and provide you the link of this prompt so that you can create your own story, you can create your own crime documentary, and start uploading it on YouTube and gain tons and millions of views, because this niche is really, really going on and on nowadays. So yeah, that's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.